Let's go over a tier list of the game passes you should get if you're able to get some Jade. Hey Blavians of the Sister right here. Probably having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today on Weapon Fighting Simulator because I'm going to be going over the lovely game passes that are out. Because right now we are now able to buy game passes with Jade. So if the free-to-play players are able to trade for some of the Jade, just some stuff to kind of keep in mind, some things you should buy. And let's get right on into it. But if you haven't already, please make sure you smash the like button. Do the same with the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. And let's get right on into it. Okay, so we have our lovely tier list here. So we have S for highly recommended, A for me, and B, C, and D as well. This tier list was actually made by one of the mods. I managed to locate it on Tier Maker, so thank you for who made this. Greatly appreciate it. But let's get on into it, guys. Just keep in mind, this is my opinion. This is not law. You are allowed to disagree with me, and I understand. So let's get on into what I think. So kind of the ones I think are a really big necessity, really big quality of life. This one right here. ×2 Fuse XP. The reason is for the price. It's really good, and getting that extra XP when you are fusing into your weapons is going to help level them up so much faster. It is insanely better. I mean, that's how my weapons get as big as they are, because when this is ×2 fuse and we have a ×3 fuse event, that is multiplied to ×6, which is a huge bonus trying to get these weapons up. The next one I'm going to recommend is Magnet. I know some people are like, what? Is it what? The reason I'm saying Magnet is because if you have Magnet, it helps speed up your auto fight. So you're not running around collecting stuff as much. You are able to AFK hatch and attack megas. Okay. And you are less likely to miss stuff in the tower, because I've had that happen where I was too close to the teleporter and I yeeted, or you just forgot to do it or whatever. So Magnet, I feel like, is one of those game passes you really need to take the time and spend the money to get, because it is a massive quality of life thing. It can help you get more resources, things like that. So definitely a big recommendation there. The next one I'm going to recommend, VIP. Why VIP, sister? It makes no sense. Because you get discounts on hatching. You get Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt by far is one of the best weapons in the game if you are a free-to-play player, because you can use silver to upgrade it. And it's pretty cheap silver as well, mind you. It is the cheapest mythical that you were able to upgrade. There's no reason not to get rid of it. It doesn't age out ever from the game. It keeps scaling up with everything. Just for that, you're basically having a permanent weapon throughout the game. You're getting a decrease on having to spend money on stuff. I would highly recommend that. Next one, luck. Luck in any form is going to help you in this game, okay? Everyone keeps asking, how do you hatch so much stuff? And it is literally the luck bonus I have from game passes, time in game, and everything else that I have. Those are so huge, it's not even funny. You gotta have luck in this game, whether you get it from in-game or you purchase it. So I am gonna have to say these are kind of my top 4. You need to buy them as soon as possible, because they will help you out. And for the price, I feel like these are probably the most reasonable to get. You are going to get the most bang for your buck out of these. Alright, so our kind of A-list stuff. This is stuff that after you've gotten the necessities, these are some things that you should be buying. ×2 silver. Silver in this game is needed for everything. Like, in order to progress to the higher tiers, you need to have silver. So I would get that ×2 silver, because that's going to apply to so much. In order to buy silver in this game, it's ridiculously expensive. Having this game pass will help you so that you are able to catch up, even as a partial pay-to-win player. So make sure you get silver. You need it for so much stuff, it's not even funny. Yes. Next up, I'm moving to A, is going to be extra spells. So extra spells basically gives you one more active attack spell and one more passive spell to use. I don't really think I need to say how useful this is, because that's anything from being able to get another spell passive equipped to do more damage, get bonuses, things like that. This is something you're going to use for every part of the game. Whether it's farming, whether it's going after bosses, whether it's doing tower, you are going to use this one for everything. And it's going to make things go faster. It's going to let you kill megas faster so that your auto fight can go faster. So this is another one of those big ones you really want to take the time to go ahead and get. Now from here on, I'm just going to kind of start going down this list of stuff and putting them places. So teleport is not a necessity. It is a luxury thing. You don't need it, but it is really good. Next up, I'm going to say for the large backpack, that is a B. It's actually better to, you basically get 100 free storage for that price, because this is only 100 for the regular one. This is 500. So basically you're getting a free game pass there. So I would recommend getting extra storage. Right now with the auto fuse, you really don't have to do that as much. And actually you probably could bring that down to here, because it's not something you kind of need anymore. The auto fuse really took care of a lot of that. It made massive improvements for storage systems, things like that. Luck. I would recommend getting these lucks as soon as you can. I would get some of this other stuff first. It's going to help more quality of life, getting things done. This is the full pay to win, how you get all that extra goodies. Goody gumdrops. Fast open. So fast open, you can kind of get this in game after you hatch 50,000 eggs, but it does improve it even more till you can get to that point with each of the zones. So I do kind of understand that. Multi-open, so they've recently added to where you can actually get extra opens now. One of them is actually pretty free to play friendly. So I'm going to kind of put this in A, because I mean, being able to open 4 at once, because that's how much I can open right now, is actually pretty nice. But we do have events that work with that. So I wouldn't say it's like the highest priority, but it is something that is nice. ×2 Inner Soul XP. We actually have boosters that do this. And this is something I get from the wheel so much. It's really, really nice when you can level up quickly, but it's not like game breaking. It's not like getting luck, VIP, or magnet, where it's going to change everything. Once you hit max rank, you don't really need it anymore until the next update. So this stuff affects me constantly. This is once every update. ×2 Spirit Stones. I'm actually going to put this up here because Spirit Stones are used to hatch and to get to the next zone. You really, really, really want that. Trust me, it helps out so much. Same with Chi. We're going to put Inner Chi right there. Or Chi, because we use that for upgrades, for fusing, to buy stuff from the merchant. These are stuff you're going to need a lot of. There is now ways you can farm this up pretty easily, and you get boosters for it. At this point, it is just an extra fluff piece at that point. ×3 Fuse XP. This is another one of those ones you're going to want to buy, because it's going to elevate your damage, your spots in tower, stuff like that. You're going to be able to get max damage or max level weapons quicker. It is a big necessity. It would not be something I would buy outright to start. Just because here's the price difference here. It's the ×3 times the ×2. That's just kind of my opinion on that. I know there's some other people that would put this up here, but because of the price point for how much you're getting is mostly what I'm basing that off of. ×2 spell drops. Oh my lord, that has saved me so many times from having to spend hours and hours grinding zones. This is something I would recommend go ahead and getting. It's gonna be really beneficial. That's really all I have to say about that. Extra weapons. Extra weapons always is gonna help you doing extra damage. We do now have the ability, once you get high enough in the tower, that you get 1 extra, but this gives you 2 extra spots. So instead of 4 weapons, you're now up to 6, which means you can have up to a 50% increase in your damage if all your weapons are the same. That's kind of one of those, it's gonna be helpful. For the price point, this only gives you 1 weapon, and that's nearly 500. This is 99 more. So these are in no particular order. I'm just kind of placing them here, just kind of along my thoughts and opinions. The last one, and kind of the one that I have this Game Pass, and I feel like it's broken because it doesn't ever work. I get no like eternal or super rare spells ever from the boss. Um, so it's our times 2 chance for spells out of the boss. I'm gonna put that one right there because I have this Game Pass. I even have boosts like in game because I've done so many bosses. It does not work. I never get anything good. Everyone on my Discord always posts stuff and I'm like, grr, why? So I have like level 18 or max level for all my other spells. Just the stuff that I can get out of the boss, I never can get. So, but plebs, this is my opinion. This is my tier list, taking what we currently have in the game and putting it out there. We of course have boosts in the game that you can go ahead and purchase. Honestly, with the boost, there is so much that we can get from Tower, from the wheel. If you use all of the creator codes, I think there's in total 7 or 8. They give you one of each of the boosts. And so you should never have to buy boosts in the game. I'm just being really honest. I don't ever use them. And I stay at least on 1 or 2 of the leaderboards weekly. So yeah. But plebs, thank you for making it to this part. I greatly appreciate it. Please keep in mind that this is my opinion. Let me know constructively down in the comment section down below what your thoughts are, things like that. So, plebs, see y'all next time.